Hi, welcome back to Natural World Journals. Sally here. I'm going to do finally finish my Places journal. This is a quick flip through. I decided to change the cover. I wasn't convinced that the double stuck together card was going to be substantial enough. So I've actually made it into a hardcover journal made from grey board. So it's very substantial. I also, well, I'll show you in a second. So on the front, I have got something from England is a Garden, and I've also used the Dream, Imagine, Inspire, Create little thing that I plan to use anyway. And the tab inside here is from the London book. So I have a lovely tab of a house stuck on the front cover. So that is the cover, and the material is sort of compasses and maps, sort of muted, quite good fabric on that. So on the inside, we have a pocket here featuring something from the Island book, which is rather lovely. And then one of the postcards I plan to use on the back, I put stuck a Somerset picture on the back of that. I decided to reinforce all the London watercolour paper with this was the end papers, which is brick, so I've put it on the edge to make it a bit more substantial, because I think if you turn it a lot it could rip. So that's that. I've done that as well. So some of this I have shown already, so I'll do a fairly quick flip through. Journaling card there, map, decoration, the journal card there with the house and the couple, an oldie worldy house, onto a Somerset book pocket, flip out there, tea-dyed paper, a flip up here with writing space, and a tab from England is a Garden. Plenty of blank pages. I like to leave some decoration there with one of the pages from the England is a Garden book. Lovely church on the other side, look. The flip out here, and again another journal from the England is a Garden book. Just some florals, plain paper. This was the cottage I showed you before with a lovely journaling card, which has got a extra piece of paper just stuck onto that. So that pops into there. In the centre, Somerset book, one of the Somerset pages. I have just left the string free. I haven't put anything on those. Bit of decoration there. Blank pages. I decided to change the journaling card. I decided the bird just wasn't appropriate, given that this is all about places. So I used a lovely image of a house from the London book onto craft card to pop in there instead. This was the large journaling card from the Somerset book. Pop up there from the Island book. Gosh, I'm not doing very well here. With birds and some of the words, descriptive words. The flip out here of the London book, like this. And actually you can see it on the other side as well. So the flip out goes that way. There's a English journal card onto card in there, and this is the Island book. On the other side we have a little pocket as well, and this is a lovely image from the England is a Journal. I don't know if you can see that very well, which is absolutely lovely, beautiful drawing. So I'll pop that in there. Reinforce the end papers as well, and then the next reinforce that as well. Decoration. I have shown you quite a bit of this already, to be honest with you. From the Island book there, and England is a Garden with flowers and one of the images of the houses. This was the faux pocket that was a belly band with some of the houses in from the London Journal onto a floral card. Oop. In you go. There we go. Another pocket there from the Island book, and again from the Island book, a journaling card onto just plain card. Plenty of writing space in this one. More decoration there. I decided to put one of the Somerset cards in that little slot there. That's the only exception. I have used a bit of Tracy Fox. Tracing paper onto some floral paper. Map. And the centre of the middle signature is from England is a Journal. England is a Garden, gosh, which is a lovely image of flowers. And the back of the map there, I put in a lovely sweet tree with a old-fashioned telephone box, which I thought was matched the red of the map rather well. Okay. A journaling card in here of another, again, lovely from that London book, beautiful house with ivy on the walls, or a picture on the wall which slips into that pocket there. The decoration. This was one of the postcards that I cut down to make into a pocket, and from the Somerset book, Be the World, Be the Change You Wish to See in the World, and a I think willow weaved basket, or partly started anyway. More of the Somerset book. Here is a greaseproof paper, ironically, greaseproof paper pocket, and inside there is a tab from England is a Garden, and it has been decorated with a classic cut flower, some of the words from the nice writing from the Island book, and a label. And in here, wrong one. I have finally stitched these together, just a little pull-out folder that slips into there. Reinforced again on the edge here and on the final signature. So a bit of more decoration, more of the Somerset book, something from the Island book, and I think I mentioned before that even though it sort of matches the colours, I wasn't overly happy with the bit of ribbon I stuck on, but a bit late to change that now, but we all do those things. Journaling card here from the London book, which fits into an England is a Garden pocket there, which sort of maps across the map. More decoration. I decided to put one of these old-fashioned pictures in of the house and a view into the distance into the Somerset tracing pocket that we made together. So that's, ooh, and the pinks sort of pick out the pinks of the flower there. Another pull out, this one goes the other way, and there's a tab there, pulls out. This one will open completely up to show the Royal Opera House, which is beautiful, and some writing space there. And on the inside, from England is a Garden, a lovely image of a street with some bunting, which I thought was rather sweet to go in that pocket there. Matches the sort of blues on the front. Another centre, the third signature has another centre image of Exmoor from the Somerset book. I think I've shown you this before. So we have an Island pocket here and another piece of the map with a Tracy label and just some writing space on the inside to pop into there. This was the thing we made together, and I put in a journaling card. I'm not quite sure I like the top of that, but it was an experiment. And an image of a church from the London book that slips into there nicely. Sort of nicely. And we're nearly at the end. This was a pocket I made from the London book, and inside something from England is a Garden with flowers and an old rundown cottage in the distance onto craft card. I just decided to put some some yellow to match the yellow on this page, just across the top and bottom. Somerset book. The final little fold out, which was from the Island book. A little bit of the island itself there, and another thing from the Island book with some more birds onto some card on the back. And then the last page is also reinforced, and my label is on the back there, and we've got a blue end covering the, you know what I mean, blue, quite light blue, because I thought it matched the sky on the two different sides of the London book. So there we have the Places journal. It will be in my Etsy store fairly soon. I've got to take pictures, which takes a bit of time. But thanks very much for watching. Any comments, welcome. I hope you like what I've decided to do with it. I know I've changed the cover, but the other one I just don't think was substantial enough. So we now have a hardcover journal, 3 signatures, and there we have it. Thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Okay, cheers. Bye-bye.